Hello, friends.
I'm Grayson.
And I'm Dad. And we're going to give you another Gregory Boys Homestead hack or tip or trick or whatever you want to call it. But today we're going to show you how much flour fits in a long-term storage bucket.
A storage bucket.
A storage bucket.
Storage.
So it's a 5-gallon bucket, food grade. It's very thick. And it has a special lid on top that has a ring that snaps on top of it, and then a screwable lid that fits down. This ring has a rubber seal on it. This lid has a rubber seal on it as well, right along the edge. And once you get your bucket filled, you just screw it right back down for easy access. Now, this might not be for the long-term storage, such as years, but this is a perfect, awesome storage for rotating your supplies, which, by itself, it could last a year. I'm positive it could last a year. After that, you're going to have to start growing your stuff, man. You're just going to have to start growing it. Okay, so we're going to take the lid off. We're going to take this bucket, and we're going to stick it right there. What we have first is just some really inexpensive Walmart brand all-purpose flour. We're not sponsoring this stuff. It's just the least expensive stuff we could find. This is a 10-pound bag. And Grayson is going to dump it in our 5-gallon bucket. And we're going to try to not get flour everywhere. Okay, so again, this bucket is completely empty.
You just jinxed yourself.
I just jinxed it. Oh, I made a mess already.
You jinxed it again.
We'll clean it up. All right, kid. Dump 10 gallons of flour in this bucket. How much do you think this 5-gallon bucket
can hold? Oh, there's going to be a lot of dust.
Oh, it's so dusty.
Kitty meow meow knew what we were doing. That's why he left.
Kitty was hanging out with us, but then he left as soon as he saw what we were starting to do. Okay, so that's 10 pounds of flour. We've got another.
Pounds.
This will be 20 pounds. And if you want to know where to get this bucket, food grade quality bucket, and this lid, just let us know down in the comments. I'll send you a link on where you can get it cheapest. I've done the research to
and 40 pounds will be the most.
That's how many fit in our sugar video. I don't know how much will fit in our flour video, in this video. But if you haven't seen our sugar video, then let us know down in the comments, and I'll send you a link to how much granulated sugar fits in a 5-gallon bucket. Okay, so there's 2 10-pound bags. We're already starting to get filled up. Holy smokes. Ooh, stuff is going everywhere. Let's try to settle that in a little bit.
You're shaking the whole table.
Yeah.
In the whole house.
Well, I'm trying to settle the flour down.
You're shaking actually the whole
house.
Yeah.
Okay, we've returned. I'm going to get another 10-pound bag over here. So this will be 30 pounds of flour, all-purpose. Now I know this stuff is probably the least healthy type flour that's out there, but let's face it, if you're hungry, it's going to keep you alive. Okay. Okay, go ahead, pour it on in, man. Pour it in slow, though, so that it...
It can fit all in there.
Okay, go ahead, pour the whole thing in.
Oh.
Oh my goodness!
Settle it in.
Settle it in. It's so dusty in here with all this flour.
I'm gonna try to get Kitty Meow Meow, guys.
Don't let Kitty be.
But he's right there.
I know, he's right just outside of the outside of the video.
Okay, meow, meow.
So we're at the top. We fit, you can see right there. We are at the top of our bucket. And of course I've got my hands all dusty, so I'm gonna have to, before I put this on the shelf, I'm gonna have to take a rag and then dust all this off so that it gets all the surface flour off of here, so we don't draw in bugs that bugs shouldn't be able to get in this. But I don't even want bugs in our pantry at all. But once we have all that in there, we just screw the lid down.
I think we already know that.
You think you already know that? It's pretty obvious, huh? And there we go. 30 pounds of all-purpose flour for your storage. Now you're probably thinking, who needs 30 pounds of flour? Well, we do. We go through a lot of flour, actually. Everybody should really start baking. We use 2 1/4 cups worth of flour just for our pizza. Have you ever baked bread? Have you ever baked cookies? Don't buy the cookie stuff at the store. Get on the internet, find you a good recipe, and start making your own cookies. Modify it a little bit. Add some extra sugar, add an extra egg, add a little bit extra butter, take away some sugar, who knows?
The extra egg is very good if you add extra egg.
Yeah, he likes it when we add extra eggs. Of course, we got chicken, so we got tons of eggs to add, and we experiment a lot. But there you go. 30 pounds of all-purpose flour, just the cheapo stuff. It'll feed you when you're hungry. Fits in this 5-gallon bucket with screw top lid. And this is our rotating stock. What, buddy?
If you like Cheerios, this tastes like Cheerios.
Are you literally eating just plain flour? This kid is crazy. All right, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, be sure to hit the notifications, give us a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. He's supposed to be doing all this part. This is his part, is the advertising. Tell him what to do, man. Go ahead.
Please like, subscribe, leave a notification, and
Okay, we'll see you next time.
goodbye. Bye.
Stop button. What do you think about that, Dad?
I think some hillbilly shit.